When one looks back on the origins of American democracy, among those our founding fathers looked to for guidance was a political theorist by the name of John Locke.
John Locke was a British philosopher who lived in the 17th century. His thought was critical to our founding fathers because he was interested in the theory of republican government and particularly on limitations of government. So the idea of limited government, although it did not originate with Locke, was highly developed by him.
Locke believed all people were born with certain rights and that the role of government was to protect those rights.
Locke was concerned about natural rights, that all individuals had rights that were not given to them by a government, that didn't accrue to them by being part of a systemic grouping of men, but were rights of man that existed in nature, that accrue to you by being human, and that those rights included things such as ownership of your own property, ownership of your own goods.
In 1690, after years of developing his theory, John Locke published his views in a major work called Two Treatises of Government.
The first of his two treatises basically concerned criticism of the idea of the divine right of kings. He criticized those who held that the king ruled by divine right and that his power was more or less unlimited, at least unlimited with respect to humans. He was answerable to God, but not to other human beings.
Gone is the idea of a divine right of king to encompass all power over his subjects. Gone is the idea of fealty or loyalty to a certain kind of overlord or magistrate or king. Locke says, well, we talk about Locke the revolutionary. He was a very legalistic revolutionary. And he does say in the Treatise on Government, you can get rid of a king very slowly, with plenty of legality, and with consensus of all concerned.